Hello everybody, Dr. Gavin Gardner here with another short video where I take knowledge and insert it directly into your brain. Oh, Canada, our extremely polite, frigid neighbors to the north. There are definitely some interesting things that have come from Canada, like ketchup-flavored chips and Justin Bieber, as well as some great things like maple syrup and hockey. But you start mixing together things like hockey and beer, well, then you end up with things like broken ankles. Which leads me to another great thing that's come from Canada, the Ottawa ankle and foot rules, which started right here at the Ottawa Civic Hospital in Ottawa, Canada. It has become one of the favorite bedside teaching questions in emergency medicine, and the pastime of many attending physicians to watch medical students squirm as they try and come up with the answer. So, what makes the Ottawa ankle rules so special? Well, they've been repeatedly validated with thousands of patients, thereby reducing the number of x-rays needed in the emergency department, and reducing the costs imparted to patients as well as wait times in the emergency department. We have learned through validation of the Ottawa ankle rules that when they're applied appropriately, it has a sensitivity that's almost 100%, with a specificity that ranges between 26 and 47%. So if we apply the Ottawa ankle rules to a patient and none of the criteria are met, they almost certainly don't have a broken ankle and don't need x-rays. So how do we apply the Ottawa ankle rules appropriately? Well, it's been validated in children 2 and older, so we have to use it in that age group. Also, it needs to be from an indirect injury like a twisting injury or an inversion or an eversion. It can't be from a direct impact like getting hit with a bat. Now, I know you don't want to be the squirming medical student who can't answer what the Ottawa ankle rules are, so let's go through them quickly so you can go to your ER rotation with confidence. Rule number 1. They're able to bear weight and take 4 steps right after the injury, and they're able to take 4 steps and bear weight in the emergency department. Rule number 2. No lateral malleolar tenderness or the 6 centimeters along the posterior edge of the distal fibula. Rule number 3. No medial malleolar tenderness or the 6 centimeters along the posterior edge of the distal tibia. Rule number 4. No tenderness at the base of the 5th metatarsal. And finally, rule number 5. No tenderness along the navicular bone. No tenderness at any of these locations? Good news. No need for an x-ray. You just have an ankle sprain or a foot sprain. And now you know the Ottawa ankle and foot rules. 6 more years in the gym, and you could be an orthopedist. I hope that you found this short video useful, and it was my pleasure bringing you this educational material.